Hi guys, so today I wanted to do not another haul video but something I guess a little bit different. I'm going to share with you which is my most used Chanel bag. I have all of them here, and in case you have never watched any of my bag collection video or something like that, I just thought I'll show you that I do have a few Chanel bags and they are all of the classic standard size, I guess. I'll lift them up right now and show them to you. Okay, so here we go. These are all my Chanel bags, and as you can see, I have the jumbo flap, I have a medium-sized flap, the black one, and then I have a small one, which is a pink flap, and then I have a mini flap, and then I have included the wallet on chain. So if you want to see these bags in greater detail, you can always search through my playlist of videos, and yeah, I do go in depth with all these bags. So I do have all the kind of like classic sizes except for the maxi, because the maxi is just way too big for my lifestyle, and yeah, I even find that the jumbo sometimes is a little bit too big for me. But okay, out of these 5 bags here, I thought it might be helpful to tell you which is my most used bags. So obviously everybody uses bags differently, and I'm a mom of 2, so I prefer to carry small bags right now, yeah, at this stage of life. So my most used bag is actually the wallet on chain. Surprise, surprise. Now I still stand by what I say in terms of the mini being the most versatile of bags, but the wallet on chain is by far the most used bag. Now this wallet on chain is 9 years old right now, and I've used this since my dating years. I'm actually using it right now, so I have got like cards in it. You see my cards are there. So let's just say you don't equate the wallet on chain as a bag. So let's just take this out of the equation for a little while. And out of the 4 kind of like classic sizes, I would say, I'm actually using the small flap the most. Now I think it is really because it's not because of the size or anything, but I'm actually reaching out for this bag the most because this is my favorite color, so it's always a fight between this bag and this bag. Like every time I go out, I kind of struggle between these 2 bags, and because the pink flap is of a smaller size and I'm a mother, so I need it to be fuss free as possible, I usually just go for the pink flap. And I guess my advice would be, and what you should take away from this would be, that you should be true to yourself. I'm so glad that I was true to myself. I finally got my hands on a pink bag because I always wanted a pink one. If you see all my hauls, you know that I'm a very pastel kind of girl. So if you are a black bag kind of girl, just go for a black bag. Invest in a black Chanel bag. Don't force yourself to buy a red one or a blue one or a gray one, even though it might be the in thing or the trendy thing, or you feel like you've got too many black bags and you need to invest in a color just for the sake of it. I just find that this little beauty right here doesn't get as much use, just because it's black, and I don't know, I just don't see it in my closet. And it's when I plan for an outfit, I usually don't reach for my black bags, to be very honest. Yeah, the only black bag that I use a lot is my Longchamp Le Foulage. I use it as a diaper bag. So yeah, but that being said, I don't neglect this bag. I do use this for work, and I also use my red mini flap when the outfit kind of matches. For example, if I'm wearing something like that and it has hints of red, I might just wear my red mini. But as you know, most of my outfits are very pastel and white and stuff like that, so a lot of times actually these 2 bags go with my outfit more often. So right now the jumbo is sleeping in my closet and I'm using this a lot. Yeah, but if the wallet on chain is in the equation, then this wins hands down because I use this far more often. I am thinking about purchasing another one of these because I use this one so often. I would hesitate every time I want to buy a wallet on chain because, you know, investing like a few $1,000s on a wallet seems very impractical. A lot of us would actually think about just saving up more and then investing in a mini because this is like way more versatile. But I find that I do use this because number one, it's lambskin and I love lambskin, so it doesn't really matter whatever skin you get it in. It's small, the lambskin is still beautiful after 9 years of constant wear, and I don't baby my bags. I've never sent this for a spa. And okay, it's black, so I guess this being black really helps the lambskin situation. I don't have to worry about color transfer. And then lastly, but the most important fact about this is that it's flat. So compare this with the mini flap. You can see that this is like half the depth of the mini flap, and I love that about this bag. It's the best bag for running errands with. You can definitely put like your phone, your keys, a small card holder, which I'm using now as a, you know, wallet in a wallet. So yeah, you can stretch it out definitely, but even when it's stretched out, it's not too thick. When it's cross-bodied or just under my arm, it lays close to my body and I feel very secure with this bag. I don't have to think about it. That's why I use this a lot during my dating days. And you know, when you're dating, you want to be close to your partner and you don't want to be fussing around with a bag. So you want to be holding his arm or his hand, and you know, this bag was perfect for that. So it really depends on you. If you know you're the kind of girl or person that brings a ton of things, like you have to have a water bottle with you, an umbrella, you know, sunglasses, then don't invest in this. But if you're like me and you like to keep things, you know, as minimal as possible, you don't want to be fussing around your bag. And plus, even at restaurants, I find that this is super fuss free. You just need to put it on your lap. You know, you don't need to worry about where to place your Chanel bag. So whereas even for the mini, I need to think about, you know, should I put it on the table or should I, you know, put it on my lap and have, you know, you just need to be a little bit more cautious about it because it is a bag. Whereas this one, it just lies on your lap perfectly, you know, you don't even notice it. So I guess that's why I use this the most, because it is so fuss free. The least used bag is definitely the jumbo, but I love it. I will never sell this. It was my first ever Chanel bag and I still love it a lot. It's just that it's not practical for my lifestyle right now. So once my children grow up a little bit, maybe when they're 4 or 5, I would definitely be rocking this bag a lot more while I go shopping, you know, and my kids can just follow me. That would be great. Yeah, but for now it's just not practical. So okay, so hopefully this video was helpful to some of you guys, and feel free to discuss in the comments which is your most used Chanel bag. I am interested to know as well, whether is it a tote, you know, or is it the chain around bag if you have that. I'm really interested to know. I know a lot of you use the GST, so I don't know. As you can see, my collection, I only have flaps and I don't really, yeah, I don't have like an actual like GST or PST in my collection, and maybe I should invest in one. I'm not too sure. So do let me know what is your most used Chanel bag, and that will really help me as well. Even though I'm on a bag ban. So thank you so much guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.